Hi guys, it's your girl B Ravishing and I'm back. Yes, I took a little hiatus for a little while, just needed to collect myself. As I told you in my last video, I was going through sort of a transition, and I'm a woman of I'm one of those people who don't really like to put like my business out there. I move in silence, but something happened today. um One of my coworkers, supervisor told my coworker that I was leaving or whatever, that I put in my notice and my last day of work will be coming up here pretty soon, and this or whatever to leave. And she was like, what are you doing? What's going on? Where are you going? And she was just telling me how she's been feeling like in the rut as well, and want to do something different, wanting to step away from the career that path we've chosen. We're nurses right now. I'm a nurse case manager, and as you saw, I was applying to be a flight attendant. And when I tell people that, the various reactions that I've been getting, most of them are like, not positive, I would just say. And like, what are you doing? You're going to take this huge pay cut. And my thing is, I stepped back and looked at my life and looked through the different transitions and the different phases that I've been in. And when you realize that you spent like most of your life making sure that someone else, always making sure that everyone else or someone else is good or taken care of, and you sit back and like, so what about me? What have I done that has just been specifically for me? And it's like there's not one thing in particular that I can say. When I joined the military, whatever, it's like, okay, so I needed a foundation. I had scholarships for school, but I needed to make sure that school was going to be paid for. Wanted to make sure that my family would be taken care of in the long run. Knew that I could go to college and get a degree and all this kind of stuff, even though I had scholarships, but you still need extra money. And so I did that. And when I'm asked, like, why did you do this? To make sure that my family was taken care of, to make sure that they didn't have to worry, that we didn't have to struggle coming from this small town or whatever. And everything I've done, especially within these last 5 years of my life, has been to make sure that someone else was good. And it's like, why do we do this to ourselves? Why do we do this to ourselves? And when she called me today and was like, and I told her that I was going through the process or whatever. And as a matter of fact, I got my CJO. I got my CJO. And got past my background check, so I'm just waiting on my training date. Anyway, back to the story. I was like, I told her that, and the first words out of her mouth when I finished telling her, and I was kind of like, like, oh my God, do I want to go through this? Do I want to hear this? Because this is a person that I look up to at work. This was my mentor at work. And the first words out of her mouth were, I'm so proud of you. And I told so many people, family, friends, this, and they tell you, okay, good, whatever you want to do, I support you. Most of them say that, whatever you want to do, I support you. Or, oh, we're gonna have some flight benefits. That's the reaction that I've been getting. But her words were, I am so proud of you. And that just made me feel a certain way. Like, you know what? I'm doing something for me. I made the right decision for me. It's time to live my life for me. We have to stop putting ourselves in these boxes where we're do what other people expect of us. What people expect us to do. We have to stop that. Stop that. And for me, 2018 is the year that I have just eliminated that. If you're not here to benefit me, to support me, not even benefit me, because that's the thing. People see that you're so independent that you don't need them, and when you want someone in your life, they feel like whatever you do, whatever you choose to do, should benefit them in some way. And I'm like, so what are you doing to benefit me? How are you making me grow? So when I say benefit me, that's what I'm referring to. How are you making me grow? How are you making me a better me? And if I can't get that from you, if I'm not getting it from you, if I'm not receiving that from you, friends, family, co-workers, bosses, anything, then it's time for me to move on and figure out what I need to do to keep myself happy. Keep myself happy. Keep myself happy. People look at this thing of when you say self-love or taking care of yourself as a form of being selfish. And you know what? I'm at a point where it's okay. At times you need to be selfish. You need to learn how to take care of yourself. You need to be aware of what you need in your life in order to make yourself and your life better. Stop focusing on what everyone else is going to say or think about you. Take care of you, because you know what? That's what I'm about to do. And for those who are not there to be supportive or have my back in any form, it's okay. Because people come into your life for a reason or a season. And I see exactly why you are there. It was just for a season. Alright guys, so that's just my 2 cents. Do what you feel you have to do for you. Don't care about what anybody else says, anybody else's opinion of you, what they think, how it's going to come. Don't live your life with any regrets. In the end, you're going to have to be the one who decided that you lived how you wanted to live, did what you wanted to do, and chose the path that was best and right for you. So live your life for you. And as always, be bold, be true, be you, be ravishing. I'm out. Love you.